mean, it's fine.
It's the legal way.
Who alerted you that this needed to get changed?
Me.
How'd you figure this out? Get it rolling. This meeting is called to order pursuant to the provisions of the New Jersey Open Public Meetings Act. Notice of this meeting was included in the annual notice of meetings published in the Union County Local Source and the New York Star Ledger on January 12th, 2023. Said notice was posted on the bulletin board reserved for public notices in the municipal building and I'm struggling, this is a different one, and has remained continuously posted as required by statute. In addition, a copy of this notice is and has been available to the public and is on file in the office of the municipal clerk. All contracts awarded by mayor and council must comply with the affirmative action requirements of PL 1975 C127. Fire exits are located in the directions I'm indicating. If you are alerted for fire, please move in a calm, orderly manner to the nearest smoke-free exit. Proper notice having been given, the municipal clerk is directed to include this statement in the minutes of this meeting. Andrew, please call the roll.
Councilman Petrosky.
Here.
Councilman Johnson.
Present.
Councilman Signorello.
Here.
Councilman Rabina.
Here.
Councilwoman Lyons.
Here.
Councilman Patel.
Here.
Mayor Signorello.
Here.
All present, Mayor.
Andrew, please lead us in the opening prayer followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
Eternal God, grant us thy help in all our duties and perplexities. We ask for thy guidance. Give us thy protection in our dangers and sorrows. Grant us thy peace. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mayor, you set me up, Mayor.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, memo I didn't get.
Andrew did the seating setup. Blame him.
Oh, the memo.
Okay. There are no communications for consideration this evening. There are no proclamations and presentations for consideration this evening. May I have a motion to approve meeting minutes pending corrections?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
May I have a motion that bills and payrolls be not read and passed for payment?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
May I have a motion to open the public portion on agenda items only?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
If you'd like to come up and speak, please come forward to the microphone and state your name and address for the record on agenda items only. May I have a motion to close the public portion on agenda items only?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
May I have a motion to accept the reports of departments as submitted?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Andrew, is there anything you guys want to
We can wait till-
verbalize?
We can wait till next meeting.
Next meeting? Okay, yeah. Okay, there are no ordinances for second reading this evening. Andrew, please read ordinance number 2712 by title.
Yes, Mayor. Ordinance 2712 is an ordinance for introduction, a bond ordinance providing for phases 2B, 3B, 4, 5, and 6 of the local units allocable share of the flood mitigation facilities project of the joint meeting of Essex and Union counties, buying in the borough of Roselle Park in the county of Union, state of New Jersey, the local unit appropriating $1,925,000 therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $1,925,000 in bonds or notes to finance the cost thereof.
Is there any discussion? Andrew, please call the roll. A motion for, hello. May I have a motion to approve ordinance number 2712 for introduction and fix the date for second reading and public portion as February 2nd, 2023?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Yeah, we did all in favor, so we're good. You don't need to call the roll.
Sure.
There's no lawyer here, so we're good. All matters listed within as are considered to be routine and non-controversial by the council and will be approved by one motion. There will be no separate discussion of these items unless a member of the governing body so requests, in which case the item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered in its normal sequence on the agenda as part of the general orders. Andrew, please read the resolutions.
Resolution at the beginning.
Yeah, it's really just, tough.
Resolution
Tough to recover.
3823 is appointing Joseph Signorello Jr. as Deputy Fire Chief of Lorraine Firehouse Station Number 1. Resolution 3923 is accepting the resignation of Jamie O'Connell from the Mayor's Health and Wellness Committee. Resolution 4023 is accepting the resignation of Megan Capello from the Mayor's Health and Wellness Committee. Resolution 4123 is requesting permission from the County of Union to close Chestnut Street from Grant Avenue to Webster Avenue on Monday, May 29th, 2023, from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. for the 2023 Memorial Day Parade. Resolution 4223 is requesting permission from the County of Union to hang a banner over Chestnut Street from Monday, April 24th, 2023, until Tuesday, May 30th, 2023, advertising the 2023 Memorial Day Parade and Summer Kickoff Picnic. Resolution 4323 is requesting permission from the County of Union to hang a banner over Chestnut Street from Tuesday, May 30th, 2023, to Friday, July 7th, 2023, advertising the 2023 Independence Day celebration. Resolution 4423 is requesting permission from the County of Union to hang a banner over Chestnut Street from Tuesday, August 1st, 2023, to Monday, September 11th, 2023, advertising the Fiesta Hispana y Latina. Resolution 4523 is requesting permission from the County of Union to close Chestnut Street from Westfield Avenue to Webster Avenue on Saturday, September 30th, 2023, from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. for the 2023 Arts Festival. Resolution 4623 is requesting permission from the County of Union to hang a banner over Chestnut Street from Monday, September 11th, 2023, to Monday, October 2nd, 2023, advertising the 2023 Arts Festival. Resolution 4723 is requesting permission from the County of Union to close Chestnut Street from Westfield Avenue to Grant Avenue on Monday, October 30th, 2023, from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. for the 2023 Mischief Night Concert and Program. Resolution 4823 is requesting permission from the County of Union to hang a banner over Chestnut Street from October 2nd, 2023 to October 31st, 2023, advertising the 2023 Mischief Night Concert and Program. Resolution 4923 is requesting permission from the County of Union to close Chestnut Street from Charles Street to Grant Avenue on Friday, December 1st, 2023, Saturday, December 2nd, 2023, and Sunday, December 3rd, 2023, from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. for the 2023 Christmas tree lighting and winter market. Resolution 5023 is requesting permission from the County of Union to hang a banner over Chestnut Street from Tuesday, October 31st, lighting and winter market. Resolution 5123 is authorizing the mayor and borough clerk to execute an agreement Professionals of New Jersey on April 28th, 2022. Resolution 3 is awarding an open-ended goods and services contract to Nature's Choice Corporation for vegetative waste roll-off services pursuant to the base bid of the advertised bid specifications in an amount of $740 per container for the 2-year period beginning September 1st, 2023 and expiring December 31st, 2024. And 5723 is rejecting all bids pursuant to NJSA 40A:11-13.2, received January 4th, 2023 for the projects 2023-2024 street sweeping roll-off services, 2023-2024 solid waste garbage roll-off services, and 2023-2024 concrete roll-off services, and ratifying and affirming the qualified purchasing agent's actions in rebidding the same.
Okay, so we need to pull 38-23. Does anybody else want to pull any other resolutions?
Yeah, I would like to pull 5123.
5123. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Sorry, where's my thing? May I have a motion to approve the resolutions remaining on the consent agenda?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Mr. Acting Council President?
I'd like to affirm action, huh?
Ask for a motion.
Okay, I'd like to take an action to approve 3823.
So move.
Second.
Is that right?
Yeah,
All right.
perfect. Any discussion?
Call the roll.
Okay, Andrew, you want to call the?
Councilman Petrosky?
Yes.
Councilman Johnson?
Yes.
Councilman Signorello is abstaining. Councilman Robina,
Yes.
Councilwoman Lyons,
Yes.
Councilman Patel.
Yes.
5 votes in the affirmative, the 1 vote, 1 abstention, the resolution is adopted.
Excellent job, Joe.
Thank you.
Okay, may I have a motion to adopt Resolution 51-23?
So move.
Second.
Is there any discussion?
Yeah, I just have a question. Where will be the flashing beacon installed exactly?
Andrew?
Corner Route 28 Jerome.
Yeah, so it'll be similar to the Dalton Street intersection configuration. It'll be partially on the island and on either side of Jerome Street. If you know, over by where Lidio's is and Frenchie's Bar and Grill, so it would be actually that crossing across across Westfield Avenue. It'll be protecting that crosswalk. So right near Jerome Street between those two businesses, that crosswalk right there.
Okay, so is it gonna, I'm not exactly sure. So does it have a parking issue with it if there's a flashing beacon? So for example, if it's right in front of Joe's rotisserie, will it affect, there's a 1 parking over there, will it affect the business parking?
It shouldn't impact any parking whatsoever.
Okay.
And if it does impact parking, which I've not heard from the Department of Transportation, it would be mandated by the Department of Transportation. But
Okay.
I've not heard from them that would happen.
There's an existing crosswalk at that location.
Yeah.
And there's no yellow curbing there, so it's not.
Yeah, this would just add, it would literally just add the beacons
Okay.
and signage to highlight that is a crosswalk there, and that when people are passing, they could push the button, it would activate the beacons and alert people that there's somebody in the crosswalk.
All right, thank
So
you.
it should not impact any parking.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
we started this initiative a couple months ago when we saw somebody almost get hit by a car crossing to go to the new business that just opened up, so
Yeah, I agree.
that's where that came from.
All right, thank you.
Any further discussion? Andrew, please call the roll.
Councilman Petrosky.
Yes.
Councilman Johnson.
Yes.
Councilman Signorella.
Yes.
Councilman Robina.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lyons.
Yes.
Councilman Patel.
Yes.
6 votes in the affirmative, Mayor. The resolution is adopted.
Okay, reports. Council President Signorella.
So I'd just like to thank all the parties who were involved with the Pershing Ave, Grant Ave sewer collapse, DPW, Borough Administrator, Ken. I'm trying to find some money, but we got some good news anyway. The police department and our support services engineering group, good job. And I recall we had a turnaround in 30 hours, but it was a nice job done. Look, I got a couple of comments from the neighbors, and, right now we have this coned off area to slow down to maybe, because it's raised or dropped. A couple of folks are thinking maybe we could put those cones, I don't know if we have any in Roselle Park, but the ones that kind of get, stapled into the ground, that people slow down now. So just something to think about, but just nice job to all. And, it was a mess. And I think, yeah, thank you, water company. Thank you. So it worked out good. I was one of the guys that said to call the water company. Anyway, that's all I have.
Thank you, Mr. Council President. Councilman Johnson.
Oh, man, thank you. I feel so privileged and honored to be sitting in between the two heavy hitters in this town. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mayor. No, I just wanted to touch on that. Yeah, I like that ideal regarding, especially on that turn, those type of indicators to help slow down the traffic there, Junior. I do agree with you there. As the new school liaison, I attended 2 school board meetings while formerly having the opportunity to introduce myself to the new board as the new liaison and also the new school board. I had several discussions with Lisa Lee, the deputy department director from Easy Ride, pertaining to ways that we could coordinate with Principal Tara Lechner, getting Sherman Elementary School perhaps this year nominated for the award of silver. You guys also helped with that, so I just wanted to thank council when we put those flashing beacons there and pedestrian crosswalk signs, and now with Junior's ideal, I'm definitely gonna help him quarterback such a great ideal that would just only complement the things that we're already working on. The principal, Tara Lechner, is great. She was very open-minded, and we're trying to, that's one of the things that we want to work on this year as the school board liaison, and maybe the next meeting I'll also mention it to the board. They should look into looking at SRT, Safe Routes to School. It's a great opportunity to make our schools safer, promote awareness, and also grant opportunities. We always talk about discussions about money, money, money. So we need to start doing some of these projects so we could get the money, money, money. So that's what we're working on this year as the school board liaison. That's what one of my goals this year. I also want to thank Councilman Jay Rabana because when I first got elected and I ran for office, he wasn't elected at the time. He introduced me to Lisa Lee, and because of that, we currently hold the rank of gold. So this board, this council has been very active, and we have the recognition to support that. So let's keep up the good work with those type of Safe Routes to School initiatives. Moving along, Hometowns for Heroes. I just want to give special thanks again to Councilman Jay Rabina, Richie Templeton, and Roger Thomas for pushing me to help initiate and push this great endeavor. I'm asking for everyone, mayor and council, or also I want to ask Andrew and the mayor if we could put it on the borough website to help promote getting people here that are veterans, acknowledging them and showing our support for those military veterans that put their lives on the line every day. So I think this is a great opportunity to take advantage of something like that. And I just wanted to give those special shout outs to those people that started this initiative. Lastly, I had a diversity and inclusion committee. Chris Monroe was unanimously voted as the chair again, so congratulations to Chris Monroe. Also, we have a new member, Michael Ann Regan. Welcome to our family. And we have many, many projects, and I have all year to discuss all of these projects, so I'm not going to do it today. Also, that wasn't lastly. I have one more lastly. Lastly, as the Public Safety and Administration Committee, I look forward to working with Kanjan Patel and Rosanna Lyons. We'll schedule a meeting sometime in the near future, and I would like to have discussions with you guys regarding these three type of endeavors that we could, and see what we could come up with to help Roselle Park and not give Andrew too much work to do. Other than that, if you need to get in contact, I just want to say thank you, Mayor, Council, Joe P., Chief, Police Chief McCafferty, and many residents in Roselle Park who came to my aid during the past few weeks. It's been a struggle. And I just wanted to say thank you guys. I also had several residents that donated on a page that PBA 105 put together for my sister, and I just want to say thank you for that. I'm touched by residents doing stuff like that. I never expect anything like that, and so I just wanted to give my special thank you to those individuals like Marlene Krawnowski. I appreciate your support. I know she's in the second ward. Don't beat me up, Joe. But thank you. Kachanowski, thank you. And I just wanted to say thank you publicly. Thank you. Other than that, if you need to get in contact with me, I'm ready to work. Please put me to work. You can reach me at gjohnson@rosellepark.net, or you could call me at 908-303-1519. And Mayor, that concludes my report.
Please don't put him to work.
No, put me to work.
Councilman Ostrowski. Thank you, Councilman Johnson.
Thank you, Mayor. First of all, I'm going to send my condolences out to Antonio Siciliano, Myrtle Gray, and Avelina Maradona. Also, I want to send My condolences to Greg Johnson's sister.
Appreciate your support. Thank
Okay,
you.
no problem. I'm there for you. Also, Rosanna's aunt, and I also lost my aunt right before Christmas. So, on December 18th, I attended the Christmas Parade of Lights. January 2nd, we had the reorg. Congratulations, councilwomen and councilmen, be a part of the team. I also want to thank Mike and Jody for their service, and also congratulations to the mayor to get sworn in, okay, for re-election. On the 9th, I attended the fire department meeting, a quick meeting. I was there for 6 minutes. So basically, just went over a couple things, and then there was one work order, so it was a quick meeting. On the 11th, I attended a recreation meeting, also another quick meeting. We talked about the Easter egg hunt, which will be at the library again on April 1st from 11 to 1, okay? More to come. You'll get flyers out, but we discussed that, and we're going to do it. Easter would be in the following week, okay? Today, I attended the joint sewer. We voted on the new officers. Your friend became the chairman again? Okay. And also we voted on some bids for the upcoming year, like that. I want to thank everyone for, for all the help with that water pipe break on Persian and Grant that was previous brought up. But I appreciate all the quick service in that. And I want to send a quick thank you very much to our parking enforcement officers. We have two good ones. They do a great job. A lot of my neighbors complain about the driveway being blocked, the handicap spot in front of the school. I'm talking about Sherman School, and they're there every morning and they're chasing people away. And it's funny when they're not there, people do park there. So I do thank everyone for for all they do. If you need to get me, hold of me, you can get me at jpetrosky@rosellepark.net, 908-666-7821. That's my report, Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilwoman?
I'm sorry, I have an allergy, and I apologize for my voice right now. But I greet everyone, and I just reiterate everything that was already said. I was really grateful for Andrew. I thank you for sending information, and I appreciate that, and being connected. That was very impressive to me, so I appreciate that. And everybody did a great job. And I also send my condolences to everyone that lost someone in this season. I was able to attend a couple great events in the past 2 weeks. I actually was invited to Meridia from Megan Kelly, and I attended a painting workshop. And it was awesome to see the residents and meet people and to really get their perspective inside the apartments and to connect with them. It was a great time. So I also attended the Winter Gala. It was called at Post 60. And I just stopped by for, Councilman Gregg. Yeah.
Thank you for your support.
It was great. I love visiting there. Even getting a few minutes with the veterans there, the locals that come out. It's a special time to really connect. So I appreciated the invitation. And we also plan on doing some possible local events there. And if I could do anything, I'll be more than happy to help.
Absolutely. Look forward to working with you.
Definitely. And then yesterday, I went to the Community Affairs meeting. They had a reorg there as well. We also welcomed Miriam Cespedes. I don't know how to say it.
Cespedes.
Cespedes.
There you go.
She's such a good friend to me. I love her, and I don't know how to say her last name. And also Evan Collier. He is a new young man here in Roselle Park, and it was great to have him on board and to hear him and to really look forward to working with him. I've been part of the community affairs for about a year, and I'm sorry if I have my head back towards you guys, I'm sorry. But we saw the events from 2022 with the community center and the arts. We really had an awesome year, and I give props to Rupen Shaw. He does such a great job. And we have amazing events again, 2023, and plus other little projects and some ideas that I had brought up. And then lastly, I went to the library board meeting. And again,
Did I miss anything fun there?
It was so awesome to see you there and open it up, Mayor. But yeah, no, I'm so excited for the Roselle Park Library. I grew up in the Roselle Park Library, and they also have some great events coming up, and we're going to coordinate everything with the youth center, the community center, and the library. I just look forward to also this week and the next coming weeks to visit the businesses in town. I just wanted to share that with you guys and really be able to hopefully connect with them and being in the third ward. So I definitely look forward to passing these beautiful cards around. Thank you, Andrew. And that's my report. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you, Councilwoman. Councilwoman Patel.
Yes. All right. Yeah, I also attended the Meridia event, the painting workshop with Councilwoman. As a chair of commerce, a reminder to businesses, don't forget to take advantage of the small business lease grant offered by NJ Economy Development Authority. Please visit the NJ EDA website for more details on the grant. And if you have questions, please reach out to NJ EDA via small business at njeda.com. I would also like to highlight two new Rosa Park businesses that I recently visited, Lidio's Cafe and Land's Music. Lidio's Cafe is located at 570 Westville Avenue in between Sun Tavern and Burger King. And they have recently updated their hours, so be sure to check them out. Land Music offers music lessons owned by Juan Landines, located at 253 West Westville Ave. Quan is 21-year-old and immigrated to the United States just 4 years ago and learned to speak English and has learned different instrument on his own. Truly an inspiring story. Quan recently reached out to me about his business growing through my outreach to the community, and I can't wait for what the future holds for Land's Music. As commerce chairs, if there's any businesses who would like me to visit them and help them promote their business, please feel free to reach out to me. As liaison, I would like to report that the Environmental Commission will be holding a meeting on the third Wednesday of the month. The next meeting will be held at Casano Center at 7 p.m. on February 15th. I received two complaints. One, Frank Perez reported the sidewalk issue at 114 Columbus Place, and I have informed Paul, the DPW superintendent, for further investigation. A resident has a complaint about the loud music coming from Los Altos. I notified the police chief and this complaint, and he quickly addressed the matter. If you need to get in contact with me, you can email me at kpatel@rosapark.net or call me at 908-726-8774. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilman Rabina?
Good evening, Mayor, colleagues on the dais, and good evening, Roselle Park. It's been a few weeks. We've all given a report. So first and foremost, Happy New Year. I offer a warm welcome to Councilwoman Lyons and Councilman Patel, and big congrats to Mayor Signorello. Congrats on.
Hey, Jay, you just want to. I'm in the mic. I don't know if you're
Can you
speaking. Yeah, well, I can hear you, but I just don't know if it's getting
All right.
picked up on the.
Let me get a little closer.
Yep.
Congrats on your victories, and I look forward to working with you in helping and representing our community. Last couple of weeks, I've followed up on resident concerns, from parking to trees to rodents, debris cleanups, and code enforcement. Big thanks to our borough administrator, DPW superintendent, community center director, and chief of police for always being available and responsive. My constituents appreciate it. And I thank this governing body for supporting Resolution 51-23, the rapid flashing beacon on the west side to safely connect our residents and to our businesses. Councilman Johnson started this effort in his ward, in the first ward, and we're spreading it out west. So thank you very much, Councilman. On Monday, the 16th, we had a land use board meeting. It was a reorganization and an application for subdivision and construction of a single-family house on Sherman Avenue, which was ultimately approved. The property owner will be installing 2 driveways on the 2 new lots, along with two-car garages able to hold 10 cars between the driveway and the garages that would otherwise be on the street in that neighborhood. On Tuesday, the 17th, the Division on Aging visited the Cassano Center. While the event was only supposed to be an hour long, county staff was on hand for nearly 2 hours answering questions and providing information, giveaways, and resources to our seniors. Thanks to Union County's Department of Human Services and Division on Aging for visiting Roselle Park. As Board of Health liaison, I attended our Board of Health meeting. COVID cases ticked back up in December. Only 25% of our seniors and 11% of our children are boosted. Anyone interested in booster clinics or any health-related concerns, call Westfield Regional Health at 908-789-4070, extension 4073, or visit my Facebook page for more information on countywide clinics. Good news, this evening I received word from Phillips 66 in Linden, who donated nearly $7,000 to our borough last year to purchase the computers our seniors are now enjoying at the Cassano Center. Well, they're donating another nearly $2,000 to purchase benches for the new sensory-friendly playground at Loretti Park.
Hey.
Happy about that.
Good job.
Nice.
Continued to support some of our newest small businesses over the last few weeks, including Los Altos Restaurant, Lidio's Cafe and Flowers, Ebenezer's Pizza and Mexican Restaurant, Sinai Bakery. These small business owners chose to invest in Roselle Park, while businesses around us either closed or downsized over the last few years. These businesses followed a passion, a dream, their pursuit to happiness. So please pay them a visit, try them out. Let's keep the money in the community to support and grow our community. And we have such a diverse and growing number of businesses here in Roselle Park. We asked for a coffee spot for years. We wanted another bakery to place one that closed across the street years ago. We've got one. Chilean Bakery and now Sinai Bakery on Westfield Ave next to China Tasty. We've got Wilson's Auto Parts and AutoZone. Both weren't here a handful of years ago. Residents had no option but to go out of town to shop for certain items and services. The point here is our assortment of businesses is growing and continues, and people realize how attractive our 1.2 square mile borough is. We're a diverse and growing middle-class community with humble beginnings, strong roots, and filled with drive and determination for the future. And with that, on January 26th, borough officials will be partnering with the Greater Union Township Chamber of Commerce. Details will be out shortly, but this collaboration is to provide strength in numbers, resources. We talk about shared services. Well, here we are. In most cases, it's challenging going the road alone. It's about partnerships. This is about exposure to new customers, business-to-business networking. It's about growing our business community. There's a whole host of advantages, and I look forward, as the borough's new liaison to the chamber, working with all members here on the governing body, especially Councilman Patel, who is the borough's commerce chair, and Councilman Lyons, who represents our downtown businesses. Regarding upcoming events, please save the dates. Saturday, May 20th, will be our 3rd annual bike clinic and helmet giveaway. New for this year, we're working on logistics for a tour to Roselle Park following this event. It would follow Santa's Parade of Lights route. This July, we'll be having our community cool downs at Wolf Field across from the high school in the newly paved parking lot. If you're in the healthcare field and looking for work, Friday, January 27th, will be a job fair at Warren Ankle Sports Center featuring leading healthcare providers. It begins 10 a.m. And that same day, from noon to 1, the county's Office of Health Management will provide a heart health presentation at the Cassano Center. Free info, giveaways, and a nurse on hand for blood pressure screenings. And finally, today in history, back in 1883, Thomas Edison's experiment worked. He sought to prove that an entire community could be lit by electricity from a shared central generating station. While Edison's steam-powered generator started on January 19, 1883, and was located on the northeast corner of Locust Street and West First Ave, it sent power through overhead wires to Stone's Store, which was located 14 East Westfield Ave, right here in Roselle Park. Also lit was the railroad station, that was between Roselle Park and Roselle, and about 40 houses and 150 streetlights in Roselle. While our neighbors in Roselle hold the distinction of being the first community in light, Stone's Store was one of the first commercial buildings ever to have Edison's incandescent lamp. The impact on this area of having the first widespread use of electricity was also an important factor for its overall growth. And it's because the beginnings of Roselle Park and Roselle are so similar, they're often referred to as the twin boroughs. I'd like to say that I'm optimistic for 2023. I'm very hopeful. Once again, I look forward to working with my colleagues here this new year and to the residents I report to and serve. I wish you all positivity, hope, health, renewed faith, happiness, success, and optimism this year. In a world so quick to criticize and tear one another apart, please rise above it. Be respectful, make a positive difference. Be the change you wish to see. Lead by example. Volunteer. Be a thoughtful neighbor. Check up on seniors, friends, and loved ones this winter. Yes, we haven't had snow yet, but we will. So if you've got a snow thrower, snow blower, or have a team with mounds of energy, please consider taking the extra minute or two to shovel a path for your neighbors. Who knows, opening up paths may lead to new conversations, open doors, and opportunity. And that's what community is all about. Thank you to all who reached out. I'm here for you at 862-236-0019. Jay Rabine at Roselle Park Net. Mayor, that concludes my report. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Hey, was that Muhammad Gandhi? Be the change you want to see in the world. Love it.
Right.
Love it.
Great reports, everybody. Absolutely nobody in the audience. Okay.
Not on the internet.
That's right.
Lives on YouTube.
There are.
Yeah, TV 34.
NTV, there you go. Okay, report of mayor and mayoral appointments. Just one thing I want to mention tonight. Over the last 3 months, I've gotten a lot of inbound and interest in our upcoming affordable housing units. So this is the first time we've had affordable housing units coming into Roselle Park. I know we're going to be working with our PR firm, Direct Development, to do a more formal blast. I just posted on my Facebook, we have an early registration link to apply for the upcoming affordable units. Just as a reminder, and I'm going to be pretty high level on what constitutes affordable, but there's certain requirements that if you meet through, what's the firm we use?
CGP&H.
CGP&H, that they vet through, you are available for potentially stabilized cost in terms of rent in some of the new units that will be at, I think it's called My Place, is Romarowski, what the apartment building is going to be, and then the upcoming Hunter development by the train station. So feel free to check that out. We'll have more information coming there. I think there's a slew of new affordability measures as we update and look at our, affordable housing project plan that'll be coming for 2023 and beyond that we'll look to implement. Obviously, Roselle Park is one of the more affordable places in the state of New Jersey, but this is by no means an affordable state in many ways. So we'll look to continue to help to provide relief where we can as a small municipality. Mayor Sig at rosellepark.net if you have any questions, and that concludes my report. May I have a motion to open the public portion on any subject?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anybody wishing to come up and speak on any subject matter may do so now. I am seeing no one. May I have a motion to close the public portion on any subject?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
There are two matters for closed session this evening. Forgot about that. Andrew, please read the closed session resolution.
Yes, Mayor. Whereas the mayor and council of the Borough of Roselle Park wish to discuss matters which are described by the New Jersey Open Public Meetings Act, NJSA 10:4-12, and whereas the general nature of the subjects to be discussed in closed session are ongoing litigation, Delasio versus the Borough of Roselle Park, and potential litigation, Community United Methodist Church versus the Borough of Roselle Park, and whereas the time when and the circumstances under which the items discussed in closed session will be disclosed to the public at a future time, now therefore be resolved, that the mayor and council of the Borough of Roselle Park, County of Union, State of New Jersey, do now adjourn the open portion of the meeting and open a closed portion of the meeting to discuss the aforementioned item.
Thank you. May I have a motion to move into close? Do I need to? Yeah. Motion to move into close?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. I got to kick you two guys out. I'm sorry. the closed
No,
session?
you need a motion to go back and open.
May I have a motion to return to open session?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Mayor, in closed session, the governing body discussed two matters. One is ongoing litigation, Delacio versus the Borough of Roselle Park. There will be no action taken this evening, and the matter is not resolved. The second one was the Community United Methodist Church versus the Roselle Park potential litigation. Also, no action will be taken, also not resolved at this time.
Okay, may I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Good meeting, everybody. You guys missed the public portion, I'm guessing. Were you looking for the public portion? Come on up. That's easy. Aiden.
Just finishing up the Eagle project.